Write down the top 6 people that you talk to the most. Okay? The most. Like, let's just say on the phone. Who do you talk to the most? 9 times out of 10, 5 out of 6 of them are usually in the same income bracket. All you guys usually drive around the same type of car. You got a Honda Accord, they got the LX. You know, you got the Lexus, they got the Lexus Coupe. Most people are, you make 60,000, they make 62. Your house is 250,000, that's 238. Most people hang around exactly what they associate themselves with because that's where you're comfortable. I'm here to tell you guys something. If you're going to make unrealistic money, you can't do it by doing unrealistic things. You cannot expect to elevate yourself mentally and financially by hanging around the same people that are just like you. It's not going to happen. I'm telling you right now. And I'm going to prove that to you in a second. When we talk about energy and what's in your subconscious, what really lies beneath. You have to change who you hang around. Which means a lot of you guys have to overcome that fear of recruiting people in this business that are better than you. And that's what a lot of you guys are doing. You are so chicken. You know, you want to make a ton of money, but you are just chicken. You scared to talk to the person that you know would tear this business up because he's a doctor, or he's a pastor, or he's a lawyer. Let me ask you a question. If you can talk to your friend about the business and they can tell you no, what's the difference when a doctor tells you no? The word no is the word what? No. So why is it that you don't have any problem talking to your friends and your peers because they're on your same what? Level. But you want to talk to your doctor friend who may be a little bit higher than you because you're afraid of his no, but you're not afraid of his no. I'm here to tell you both no's are the same. Right. Now, if I'm here telling you to elevate your mind, you got to start hanging around people that are making different income because people that are making different income obviously know something that you what? No. The only way to learn is to go from the known to the unknown. Most people fear the unknown. That's why they don't ever learn anything. So when you get comfortable and complacent and just keep hanging around the friends that you're comfortable with, your money levels off and you become comfortable. Now, if you never step outside yourself and hang with people that are better than you, you cannot attract anything other than what you are. So, you have to step outside your comfort zone and get out that box and start hanging around people that are better than you. Then, when you ever notice if you sponsor that individual who's better than you, he now has a group of friends that are on his way. Now you got 15 people better than you. But if you're so chicken to even get a no from the man, you'll never get with his 15 millionaire friends. They can all end up elevating you. Now you tell me if it's worth you talking to everybody you know about this business. Then why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing it? Why are you scared of the reaction that certain people are going to give you? I'm going to tell you why you're scared. Because you don't understand how this works. Everything happens twice. First mentally, then physically. Everything. That chair was once a thought. That table was a thought. These things don't just appear. They were once thought. Your thought process and your brain is giving off signals and energy. Everybody got me on that? Yeah. People don't even understand how the pyramids were built. You got people to this day that don't understand how, wait a minute, no cranes, nobody drew out the plans, the temperature maintains the same structure. They did all of that without all the stuff that we have today. Because at that time, they understood something we didn't understand, the subconscious mind and the ability to make things happen up here first. So if I tell you guys right now that I can move this glass with my mind, some of y'all will leave the room. What's so sad is that it's not difficult for me to move this glass with my mind. I just don't know how to do it. Because I have not learned, I've been so deprogrammed from what I'm really capable of doing that I can't move that glass. And what's sad is, all of us have been so deprogrammed that you laugh at the fact that I think I can. And the truth of the matter is, I could. You could? We all can. But we no longer know how to tap into what makes that glass move. But we marvel at the pyramids and exactly how they did it. So, if you understand that everything happens twice, first mental, then physical, you have to understand that what you think and what you feel happens. That's the truth. if you say to yourself every day, I am successful, I have an abundance of whether it be money or spirituality, I am abundant, I am successful. Your subconscious mind takes it and it will start moving you in that direction. You won't even realize it. You'll start making more phone calls than you thought. You'll start peaking more people than you thought because you are becoming a different person. What you're trying to do is get the conception. You're trying to get your superconscious mind to become or turn you into somebody subconsciously so that you can then have that reality. So you guys got to understand how the mind works. It does not distinguish positive and negative. It takes what you deposit and it rolls with that. So if you hang around a bunch of broke, bickering, negative people all the time, that's who you will continue to attract, and that's the direction your life will continue to go in. Now, this I know is true. I'll give you a personal example. Anybody in here ever played pickup basketball or know what pickup basketball is, right? In the hood, for all you guys that didn't raise your hand, in the hood, we're going to go to the hood. It's okay, we go to the hood for a minute, right? So back in the day, in my neighborhood, we used to play a lot of pickup basketball. This is a true story, okay? Pickup basketball is where you pick two captains. Usually these guys are the two best out there on the court, okay? You pick two captains. Now in my hood, it was Sean and Al, okay? Both of them, R.I.P. Rest in peace to both of them. These guys taught me a lot about just life in general at an early age. And believe it or not, they did it without even knowing. So Sean and Al were usually the captains. So Sean would get on one side, Al would get on the other side, and whoever won the coin toss or whoever decided to pick first, I would always get picked first. Always. And it didn't hit me till much later. Why? Now, here's the thing. If it's 5 guys on, you got a group of 10 people. You got 2 captains. Each of us have to pick 4. And they picked me first. My nickname was Shorty. Alright? Now, I know that may not mean down south. Shorty means short. Right? Alright. Make sure I know I'm in a different region right now. So, everybody will go first. Give me Shorty. So, you know, I'm thinking I'm good. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Every time we play, give me Shorty. I mean, it's some good guys out here. We're talking about guys that are 6'8", 6'5", major skills. They want Shorty first. So who would agree that'll build your confidence? I'm like, shit, you should have picked me, right? Something like, let's go. I'm over here. Then we go, this is how pickup ball works. You go, I go, you go, I go, so we got 5 people on both sides, right? Now, what I didn't understand at the time is that they were picking me to show the other team, I beat you with Shorty. So I'm thinking like, but they saying, give me Shorty. Because I want a disadvantage when I smoke you. Now, here's the reality of the situation. Because what they were doing is playing with Shorty, Shorty got good. Right.